Now, the next set of questions is related to sports. Are you interested in sports? Yes, I'm interested in sports. I like watching cricket and hockey on TV. Sometimes I even play badminton with my brother on the terrace of our house. Do most people in your country like sports? Yes, most people in my country like sports. Cricket is the most popular sport. People also like hockey and football. Or you can answer, India is a diverse country. People like to play all types of sports, but cricket is the most popular sport in India. What benefits do you think sports can bring us? Playing sports can bring us many benefits. By playing competitive sports, we learn competition, and by playing team sports, we learn cooperation and teamwork, and also sportsmanship. The next set of questions is related to daily routine. Do you like to plan what you will do each day? Yes, I like to plan what I do each day. If I do not plan, I tend to procrastinate and then all my work piles up and I start getting stressed. Please describe your typical daily routine. I get up around 6 in the morning, then I freshen up and go for a walk. I walk for around 5 kilometers every day. If for some reason I do not go for a walk, then I feel something is missing from my life. After coming home, I help my mother in household chores. Then I go to school or college. In the evening, I hang out with my friends for about an hour or so. Then I study for some time. Then all of our family members have dinner at around 8. We all watch TV together for about an hour. I go to bed at about 10. What's your favorite time of the day? What do you do at that time? My favorite time of the day is the evening time. We all family members have dinner together. We share our day's happenings with each other. We watch TV together. Sometimes we go for a walk after dinner. So this is my favorite time of the day. Do you usually do the same things at the same time each day? No, my timetable is not that fixed. Dinner time is more or less fixed. Sometimes I go to bed late if I have to complete an assignment or prepare for some tests. How do you plan or organize your study time? I plan my study time very meticulously. I'm usually very diligent and I try to study for about 2 to 3 hours on school days and about 5 to 6 hours on weekends. Do you ever change these plans? Yes, many times. I have to change my plans. Sometimes there are guests at home and I have to help my mother. Then my timetable gets disturbed, but I usually make it up the next day by studying more. Now, the next set of questions is related to people's age. What do you think is most important age in a person's life? Or, in India, what's the most important age in people's lives? I think the most important age is 18 in India. At this age, adulthood starts, and with it, a lot of legal rights, like the right to vote, legally obtain a driving license for four-wheelers, making independent financial decisions, and many more. So that's why 18 is the most important age in India. Are birthdays important in Indian culture? Or do people in India celebrate birthdays? Yes, birthdays are important in Indian culture. Birthdays are celebrated, but in different ways by different people. Sometimes it's a party with relatives and friends. Sometimes people celebrate with only their family and eat out, and sometimes it's a movie and a meal with friends. What birthday is most important in Indian culture? The most important birthday in the Indian culture is the 18th one because one gets many rights like the right to vote and legally obtain a driving license for four-wheelers, making independent financial decisions, and many more. What age in life is the most difficult and why? Every age has its own challenges and joys. I don't think that we can call any particular age the most difficult. Teenage years may be a little challenging, as in those years of adolescence, children undergo both physical and hormonal changes, which may be a little difficult to deal with. They are neither children nor adults at that age. Now, the next set of questions is related to punctuality. Do you wear a watch? Or do you think everyone should wear a watch? Yes, I wear a watch, and I think that everyone should wear one too, or keep a check on time. These days, people check the time mostly on their cell phones. However, the point is to be on time and not to waste time. In your country, is it important to be on time or be punctual? For example, for meetings or for work or classes? Yes, it is very important to be on time for meetings or classes or work. Time is valued a lot in India, and unlikely money, time once gone doesn't come back. Do you like to be on time? Or is being on time important to you? Yes, being on time is extremely important to me. I ensure that I am never late for my classes and other appointments and meetings. I understand that time is much more important than any other material thing or even money. How do you feel when others are late? When others are late occasionally, it may be due to a genuine problem. However, if someone is late very often, then it's definitely a habit that I do not appreciate or like. How do you remind yourself to be on time? I usually remember the appointments and meetings, but sometimes I set reminders on my cell phone to be on time. Why are some people always late? Some people are always late because they do not plan well and are not good at time management. They may also not value time. Do you think it's important to be punctual? Yes, I think it's very important to be punctual. It saves our time and other person's time also. Time is the most precious commodity. What will you do if you are waiting for someone? If I'm waiting for someone, I'll probably pass time by playing games on my phone or reading the news or chatting with my friends. Do you think people these days are as punctual as they were in the past? I think people are as punctual these days as they were in the past. However, sometimes due to the traffic situations of today, despite wanting to be punctual, people are sometimes not able to reach on time for their work or meetings or appointments, etc. The next set of questions is related to names. Does your name have any special meaning? Yes, my name has a special meaning. My name is Kiran. It means a ray of light. My name is very significant for me. It has been my identity for the past 20 years. This is a gift given to me by my parents. It brings out positive feelings from within me. I'm proud of my name. Is your surname very common in India? My surname, I think, is very common. I know many people with the same surname. Do you like your name? Yes, I love my name. This is my identity, and it is a meaningful name. It's a present given to me by my parents. Would you like to change your name? No, I would never change my name. I love my name as it is. Do people in India ever change their names? Yes, sometimes people change their name. Sometimes when a girl gets married, her in laws give her a new name and start calling her by that name. However, it is very cumbersome process to change one's name in papers. What name do people at home, your family members, call you? My nickname is Mohit. At my home, everybody calls me by that name. Now, the next set of questions is related to birthdays. How do children celebrate birthdays in your country? Children celebrate birthdays in different ways. Some children invite friends and cut the cake. Older children take their friends out for a party. Some people celebrate by donating for charity. How did you celebrate your last birthday? I took my friends out for dinner at Rangla, Punjab, a famous restaurant in the suburbs of my hometown. What kinds of birthday gifts do you like to receive? I like to receive clothes, books, flowers as gifts. I take gifts as gestures of love, so I happily accept anything that anybody brings to me. Is there a difference between the way you celebrated your birthdays in the past and in the present? When I was younger, my mother used to make snacks at home and bake a cake. I used to invite my friends, but now I prefer to take them out for lunch or for dinner. Now, these were few commonly asked questions and their sample answers. Always remember that these sample answers are only to guide you how you should answer the questions that you are asked. But whatever answer you will give based on your personal experience or your own life will always be considered the best, and they may sound more natural. And obviously, if you sound more natural, there's a huge possibility that you may get better bands in your speaking module. Now, this is only the first part of speaking module. Apart from this, there are other two parts as well. That is the cue card, and after that, there is the follow-up questions. Now, in a cue card, you're given a topic to speak for about 2 minutes at least. You have 1 minute to prepare your answer. You're also given a rough sheet and a pencil so that you can make notes about what you have to speak. And after that, you have to speak for 2 minutes. And once you're done with the second part, then comes the follow-up questions. Now, in the follow-up questions, you may be asked questions related to your answer that you gave for the cue card section. You may also be asked something outside of the box, but if you give answers based on your personal experience or how you actually feel, then there is a great chance for you to earn more bands.